N'Keal Harry spoke to the media for the very first time this regular season on Thursday afternoon during the Patriots' open locker room portion of practice. I'm Sierra Goodwill here with Evan Lazar. N'Keal Harry, obviously nothing groundbreaking as we expect. He probably had a script that he practiced before speaking to the media. He's ready to contribute in any way that the team wants him to. But based on what you heard, gauging all the factors leading up to today and then hearing from him today, do you think he's going to see the field on Sunday against the Eagles?
Well, he wouldn't commit to anything, as you would expect. He basically said all the right things, but really everybody has kind of said the right things, I think. I think the coach and Tom Brady have kind of tried to light a fire under his butt a little bit, and a lot of people in the media have taken it as criticism of N'Keal Harry and people not being high enough on him or not pumping the tires enough. I think it's the total opposite. I think that they want this guy to be, fire under his butt, see what he can do when the back is against the wall and really push him, and I think that that's more what they were going for. Tom Brady was a little bit more, kind of complimentary of N'Keal Harry with Christian Fourier yesterday, for the first time really kind of praising him in a public setting. So I think that they're trying to not put too much on the rookie and trying not to put too much eggs in that basket. Will he play on Sunday? I think he does play. I think he suits up. I don't know how much he's going to play. I would think that if he does play, it'd probably be somewhere around 15, 20, 25 snaps. Sanu is kind of a different animal. He played 40 snaps right off the bat, and he's kind of really picked it up very quickly. But when the Patriots had Antonio Brown in here earlier in week 2 against Miami, it was 25 snaps. Last year with Josh Gordon, his first game out there was 18, 19 snaps. Something like that in that kind of range. Maybe you put him on the field in certain packages where you have something scripted and something planned for that situation. Red zone is a potential area where I think he could really help as well. So I don't think that he's going to go out there and play 70 snaps on Sunday, but I do think he's going to be active.
With the limited snaps, and you mentioned the red zone is an area where the Patriots have struggled a little bit this year, and his size and athleticism could definitely be of assistance to the team in the red zone. But if he does see the field, even if it's a limited amount of snaps, what do you expect his contribution to be? How much does Tom Brady actually target him in a game that's going to be tight and it's going to be close?
Right. This isn't like they're playing the Dolphins, right? This is a different kind of animal. So I don't think that it's going to be 10 targets for N'Keal Harry. It's probably going to be something like a couple of targets for him. I think the interesting thing that I'm looking for out of him when he eventually gets on the field is how much separation is he creating in his route running, because that's really been the area going back to college, even when you evaluate his college tape at Arizona State, where he's had some struggles. He's not a route technician, right? And at 6'3", most guys aren't route technicians at that size. But what he can do at the NFL level is win contested catches, and that's really what's been his calling card going back to ASU, and also create after the catch. But it's really the contested catches that's going to probably separate him in the NFL. So does Tom Brady have that trust to throw the back shoulder, to throw a jump ball to him, to give him a fade, a high point fade? Does he have the trust in him already to just throw him a 50-50 ball and count on N'Keal Harry to come down with it? There's not a lot of guys that I can think of in Tom Brady's career where he's been willing to do that and just throw the ball up. Josh Gordon got there for a little while last year, maybe a little bit at the beginning of this season. Gronk obviously was one of those guys, and really the only other one that I can think of is Randy Moss. And those are 2 Hall of Famers and Josh Gordon. So that's like a pretty high bar. Other than that, Brady really wants the guy to be open before he throws him the ball. So it's going to be very interesting to see if Tom Brady trusts him and sees that talent level of, I can just throw the ball up to this guy.
This Patriots Press Pass is brought to you by betonline.ag. Head to their website, enter promo code CLNS50 to receive your welcome bonus. For all the rest of our Patriots content, head to our website at clnsmedia.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel at CLNS Media.